So I wanted to do a quick video to address a malfunction issue that I have, and this is to help explain why I'm not really a proponent of the ambidextrous magazine release on pistols. Is it can create the opportunity for a malfunction that is a catastrophic problem and is very difficult to resolve. So we have a P10C here, and I don't believe this is the only pistol that has this issue. I think this is of any pistol that has a particular type of ambidextrous magazine release. And the issue is when you get certain malfunctions. I'll show you. Right now, this pistol is locked up in a way it is extremely difficult to get this fixed. So it looks like it's just a failure to feed. It should be as simple as a tap rack to resolve this issue. But what has happened is the nose of the bullet has gone below the feed ramp, and directly below the feed ramp is the ambidextrous mechanism of the magazine release. There's a bar that must go up. So when you press the magazine release in from the side, in order to have it be ambidextrous, there's a bar in the center that moves up and down. Because the nose of that bullet is wedged between the bottom of the feed ramp and that bar, right now we cannot remove the magazine, and we are really struggling to get this bullet out of this gun. And this has happened on multiple occasions. The fact that the malfunction occurred at all, we believe, is related to magazines, but the fact that it can be so difficult to stop this or fix this is, in my opinion, a function of the way this magazine release works. Now, we'll try to resolve this quick and do it here on film. Mike, would you hold the camera for me and kind of watch what I'm doing? So, like we said, this should be simple, tap, rack, but it's not, right? The slide is stuck to the rear. You can kind of move it a little bit. So now here you would try to drop the magazine, but you cannot press this in, okay? And we have done everything down to putting the gun on the table in the past and pressing on this with all of our strength, using a tool and applying massive amounts of pressure. It will not budge because that bar is trying to move up, and the nose of the bullet is between that and the bottom of the feed ramp doing this. And without crushing the bullet, you are not getting this magazine to come out. So what we end up having to do is get this magazine back and now get in here with a tool and try to get this bullet to move. And I don't know how it'll go this time. I can tell you in the past, it's been very difficult to get this bullet to move. There we go. Okay. So pulling out a pocket knife to try to fix this gun, not a good option in a gunfight. And it is my opinion that ambidextrous magazine releases are completely unnecessary and that there are major flaws in the current design being used by not just this pistol company, but many. And I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about. Now, I don't know that you can see, try to get the angle just right here. Yeah, it's really hard to see. Let's go over here in the light. Would you come with me?
Yeah, go for it.
See if we can get light going down right into there without. So there it is. You see that piece? That is what is allowing this to be ambidextrous, that piece that's moving back and forth there. When you press from either side, it's going to move that piece up and down, and that connects the two pieces, making this ambidextrous. We need to find a way to eliminate that, or we have potential for these kind of malfunctions that cannot be easily and quickly fixed.